everyone. Hey there, Instagrammers. Hey there, Facebookers. We are so happy to be here with you. I'm Donna Hoffman. They call me the Interior Design Advocate. And every Tuesday, we like to stop what we're doing here at our design studio. We're a busy luxury interior design company located in the Philadelphia region of the United States. But we like to say, whoosh, it's Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We come out here, we talk to you, our design peeps. We love to answer your questions about whatever topic we're talking about, and today it's all about how to stay sane during a bathroom renovation. And this is going to be a zero booze option, okay? So I will take your questions live about your bathroom renovation. Feel free to type those in, because once I sign off and Katie and I scooch back into design action, that's me scooching back into action running, then I'm not going to be signing back in to take your questions afterwards. I don't sign back in and type out answers, okay? So if you've got a bathroom reno question, baby cakes, put it in. And Facebookers, Katie, I guess you could actually hop onto Instagram and you could see if any IG questions are coming in. I'm always thinking we're so high tech around here. Katie will be passing me notes. All right, so here's the story. Bathroom renovations, why are they such a pain in the fabric bolt? Well, they are huge upheavals in your home. But beyond that, they're costly and they are just hugely disruptive to a daily task, daily showering or evening showering. It's just a pain in the rear end. So what can you do to keep yourself sane? Got to scratch my nose. Here we go, a little itch. So here's what you want to do. I'm going to give you 3 tips. 1 is a design strategy and 2 are logistical. I'm doing 2 logistical tips as opposed to more design tips because the logistics on a bath reno can be maddening. So first, let's do the design thing first, because I know you guys are dessert first peeps, everybody out there, Instagram and Facebook. So here's the story. On design, if you want to really take the stress out of a bathroom reno, do not start any place other than with selecting your tile first. What? Yes, select your tile first. Have a concept in mind on your cabinet color, but go into tile land first. You want to get that floor tile, the shower tile, the backsplash tile. Get that nailed down first. So much easier to then back into your cabinet color from there, as opposed to just starting out with a cabinet color, which so many people do. Even builders do that. I'm working with a luxury builder right now, one of the best in our area, and they sent us with the client to their cabinet group for cabinet selection before we even went into tile perspectives. Why am I saying this? Because there are a gajillion shades of white. There are grayed down whites, dirty whites, creamy whites, yellow whites, pinky whites. If you've got your heart set on a white perspective, let's say in your tile story with some splash color, you want to make sure you have the right tile for floor and wall, and back your cabinet color in from there, because the cabinet companies, the semi-custom companies, they generally have, 1 or 2 different whites for you to choose from. You will make your life so much easier if you nail down your tile first. So that's the first thing I will tell you to help keep yourself sane and stress-free during a bathroom reno on the design side. Follow that strategy and you'll thank me at the end of the day. So what is a logistical tip I have for you? I'm getting hearts and happy faces on that one. So I hit a note, I hit a chord with some of you. So on the logistical side, you're not going to like this, but it's true as true can be. You have to expect delays and some disappointments during the running of your project. What do I mean? Tiles back order, shipments come in damaged, cabinets delay, something comes in and it's a partial shipment. Why does that screw up your entire reno? Well, the toilet won't be set until all of the tile is put in underneath it. So if your flooring comes in, your floor tiles come in and it's a short shipment, your builder can't move you to the next step. I remember going through this a few years ago. Our company was converting a downstairs bathroom into a handicap bathroom. The family was under a lot of pressure because we were doing this reno because there was a terrible illness in the family. And I remember my client threatening me over the phone. Loved her. She's a doll of a woman, but she was saying things like, Donna, all I can say is that, this is me on the phone, that toilet better be set tomorrow. Well, all I'm thinking was, yeah, but your floor tile came in damaged, so nothing can be set tomorrow, and there will be no toilet in there tomorrow. So expect some delays, particularly today, since the economy changed, you know, good 10 years ago now. Manufacturers, distributors are not stocking things into deep quantity the way they once did. So your tile is not sitting anyplace, and there's no Keebler elf making your cabinetry or your tile in, you know, your builder's backyard. You are in a line that is just continuing to go down for a whole country of people that are ordering your cabinetry, your tile, etc. So you got to stand in line and wait for your shipment to arrive. And most builders, cabinet groups won't start your rip out and install until everything has been installed, everything has been received and in good order. So expect delays. If you can manage your expectations that way, you'll lower your stress in your bathroom reno. Next and last tip I want to give you to lower your stress in a bathroom reno, and some of you have studied with me before, have heard me say this, but it's so true. And by the way, if you have a question about a bathroom reno, please start typing those in, because I'm going to be wrapping this lesson soon, and I want to be able to take your reno questions live before I say, see you later. Okay, so last tip. You've heard me say this before, but it's so true. Make sure you hire the right builder. Make sure you hire the right group to take care of you, whether it's a bath and kitchen group or a builder that you're going to. Vet them, vet them, vet them. Google complaints against them. Check their current references. Ask to go to job sites of some of their current jobs. See if they run a clean site. Talk to current clients of theirs and past clients. Ask tough questions about how things went. What might have gone wrong? Would you hire this person again? I cannot stress this enough. And be very suspect of the lowest bid. Get 3 bids, and if your low bid is half of what your top bid is, I'd be looking at the guy in the middle or the guy at the top. Why? This is somebody who's ripping into the walls in your home, moving plumbing, moving electric. Your home is probably, unless you own the Hope Diamond, your home is probably one of the most valuable things that you own. So you want to make really sure that whoever is ripping into those walls, doing things with your plumbing that could leak and affect the first floor of your home, if you're in a multi-floor dwelling and doing something on an upper floor, you got to make sure you have total trust and confidence in the person working for you. Make sure at contract time you're very clear on the deliverables. When are they starting? What are my allowances? When are they completing? Alrighty, so those are my 3 tips for you. If you have a question about a bathroom reno, please type that in now. Next week, I just want to let you know, during our Facebook Live and Instagram Live, we're going to be talking about kids' bedrooms, just decorating those, getting the kids ready to go back to school. We'll be talking about little baby kids and then mid-sized kids and then older kids as well. And I think the week after that, we're doing the cost of accessorizing a home. That'll be a mind-blowing session for you too. And I think after that, we might be doing something remote from overseas when we're going to a design show over in Paris. So next week, kids' rooms, and after that, we'll be doing, the week following, we'll be doing accessories in the home. So hello from Scotland, from Stacy Mellons. Hey, Stacy, hello to you in Scotland. Nice to see you. Grace is saying hello. Lots of hellos coming in. Hellos and kisses to all of you. Thank you. Let me see if there are any questions coming in. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Barbara is asking, what should I expect relative to the rest of my house? How do I make sure they don't damage my other walls, etc.? Okay, Barbara, so great question. I want you to ask that question when you're vetting people. They should be protecting the stairs if they're working on a reno upstairs. They should be draping those stairs so that they're not pounding out, you know, your carpet, or your flooring on your stairs. I would ask them, do you smoke? If you do, you know, do you smoke? I'm sorry, my mouth feels so weird. I took out my Invisaligns. My teeth are singing the happy dance right now because they're out of jail. But now I have these weird pokey things that are sticking on my lips. So if I look strange on camera and I have weird things coming out of my mouth, it's Invisalign. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted, Barbara, from your question because of this nonsense in my mouth. Anyway, I want you to do some very heavy, difficult questions during your vetting, okay? Do you smoke? Will you be smoking on my premises? If you are, where are you putting your cigarette butts? Hopefully in your truck. Hopefully you're not smoking in my home. Barbara, you're going to clear out all of your valuables or your paperwork so that, because you don't know what subcontractors the builder might be bringing in. You don't know these people. I'm sure most of them are wonderful because you will have vetted really well, but you just don't want to leave anything to chance. You want to clear out anything breakable from that bathroom and surrounding area if they're going through your master bedroom. So a good building group, like one of the ones we're working with right now, love them to pieces. They run a really meticulously clean job site. That's what you want in your home. I never smell cigarette smoke on these guys. I know they do smoke, but they don't, whatever they're smoking in the outdoors, so it's not coming into the home. So I would just be careful on what your expectations are. And by careful, I mean specifically letting the groups that you're interviewing know what you're expecting of them. And with a good kitchen bath group or good builder, you should have zero damage to the rest of your home. Zero. So glad you're thinking about that, but just make sure you vet well, okay? Any other questions coming in? Let's see. Smiley faces and thumbs up on that one. That's good. Da, da, da. Lisa can't wait till next week's topic. Well, you just have to wait there, Lisa. No problem. Melanie is saying hello from Chicago. Hello from Pennsylvania, from Philadelphia to you, Melanie. That's nice to see you here. All right, guys. So I think that could be it on questions. Do we have any IG questions? Perfect. All right, so you guys are on top of your bath reno. I'm going to start wrapping it up here. Next week, we are talking 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Here we will be, and we'll be talking about the cost of accessorizing your home. It's always an eye-opener and a shock to people, but those rooms that you are loving on Instagram, that you're loving on Facebook, those rooms have been accessorized and styled, and people forget to protect the right amount of dollars for those projects. So we'll be talking about that. Okay, since I see no questions, I see writing up on the Instagram thing, but I can't read any of it because it's too far away, even with my specs. So my lovelies, I'm going to wrap up here. It was great seeing you. We will see you this Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, come with those questions, enter them in as soon as I start yakking so I can make sure I get to your question before we say, see you later. And right now I'm going to say, see you later. Bye, guys.